Hey everyone, Minky here, just with a quick spoiler warning. This video contains spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Nimpize Adventure and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Time to say hello to Biggoron, and he ain't here. He ain't here. So that's like no Gorons then. We've got no Gorons, that's really lame. Oh, unless we can push this guy back into the crater, right? Except they don't seem to be able to get downstairs very well. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna have to, do it in Ocarina of Time then. That's fine though. Oh well. Because I don't know where else he'd spawn, to be honest. If he does spawn somewhere, and I've not made like an update video about it, do let me know please, because it would be cool to be able to do all this in just the one game. In Nimpize I should say. Just the whole idea of doing all of this in Nimpize, or not all of it, maybe not the first bit, but everything else, yeah, that'd be quite cool if you could do it all in the one game, but it's what it is. Actually I can come down here. For the shortcut that we unlocked earlier. But yeah, it's yeah. This does actually help, by the way. Unlocking this does help with the Biggoron Sword Side Quest, since it's it's a shortcut, and obviously like the timer's gonna pop up, so that this is gonna technically glitch out. But if you keep the fire tunic on, you'll still make it. It's amazing how I don't want to say how little opponents use, because that's not the point, but it's amazing how how you can handle it, the different routes you can take. Because I always used to go through Hyrule Field, but that's a bit pointless, if you will. If you will. Not pointless, but you know what I mean. It's it's slower, basically, is what I'm saying. So it's also, this is at this point I remember someone saying that you can only get this text from Biggoron if well, let me reread this text, because oh no. Let me reread this text because I want to go over this, because the cookie is correct. But at this point, I know someone said oh, you can't do anything, you can't get this text box until you get the fire medallion, which to me makes, first of all, I know that's false, because I've skipped over again. I know that's false because I've done this multiple times before tackling on any of the temples. But it also makes no sense, because of this text box right here that I kept skipping over. Yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. That's what he's saying. And yet, when you beat the fire temple, and therefore you get the fire medallion, which is what this person was saying, that you don't get this text box until you get the fire medallion, it no longer erupts. So that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you would get hurt by the eruption once the eruption has stopped. That doesn't make sense. Why would you get hurt by something that's not happening? It's really weird. But I guess it is what it is. Again, I guess that's player experience, but at the same time it's not very good player experience if you're actively lying about stuff like that. To the point where you're not even tracking stuff, not even ensuring that what you're saying is true, you know. At least with not yesterday, at least with, because it was earlier, at least with what I was saying earlier, like I was sure that was real, but like when I realised when that, you know, it turned out false, at least proves that it was false, you know. But a lot of the time, I'll always try my best to say like I'm sure it's like this if I'm not sure, or if it's been a long time, and you know what, if memory serves correctly, which, like I said, a lot of the time memory does serve correct, but you know my memory's not always perfect, so I'll never like say like, oh, this is true, and then completely deny people of it, you know. Especially if it's like if they're trying to correct me on something that, you know, it's a cool little tip, if you will, or whatever, you know. Like if they tell me something, a cool little tip, I'll always try and like, you know, check it to see if it's real or not, you know, before I actually say no, that's wrong, you know. Because like, especially when it's like a tip or when it's like from that person's experience, because sometimes it is from their experience and they know it's true because they've done it before. So to outright just deny that it's true is seems a bit well, it seems rude at first. Well, not at first, it just seems rude overall, you know, if anything, to just completely deny them. I mean, I get being skeptical, you know, I'm not saying don't be skeptical, you know, be skeptical when you need to be skeptical and whatnot, but when it's something like that, when you can easily go ahead and see if it's real or not, you know, it's not that hard to go and check to see if it's real or not. You know, it really isn't. You know, and then let's say I was wrong. In that case, then you can say like, oh, I tried that out, but it didn't work. You know, and even then, maybe you did it wrong. And there is that point in which case, yeah, you can still say maybe you did it wrong, because sometimes you misinterpret stuff or you misunderstand or whatever. Which, you know, it's I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen. You know, it does happen. You know, let's be real. To be fair, you know, it does and can happen. So it's outright just. So it just seems overall rude to me, to be honest, to just flat deny stuff like that without at least checking, you know, that kind of stuff. But that's just me, you know. Alright, this is the point. This is like the final little point of the side quest. We don't have Biggoron. I mean, not Biggoron. We don't have Biggoron, but we don't have King Sora either. Which means we can't actually do this in the Nimpize. So that was an angle. Oh yeah, I never entered Sora's domain properly, did I? Oh yeah. That's the first time I've ever gotten that cutscene during Adult Link. I've seen it before, but it's the first time I've ever had it, you know, as myself, you know. Oh, that means he's covered in red ice though. You can't show him yet. Oh, that means I need to go get some. I need to go get some more holy fire then. Oh, that's lame, man. I know there's a sculpture up here, but I think we got it already. Yeah, we did. Unless it's daytime. I don't think it is. Surprised the ice didn't break from that. Oh yeah, I can at least show something that's pretty cool. Something that I can't really do too well at the moment because I don't have the iron boots. But this does work in, this should work, if it works properly, this should work in an Nimpize Adventure as well. I did test it out and the lad is still shotable. And I screwed it up, but I think you know what I'm trying to do, you know, it's, you know, you can kind of like clip in, but you need the iron boots, so. But you can do it in Nimpize as well, which is really weird because I'm sure that was a more well-known glitch by clipping in. And yeah, let's go down here because we can't because I don't have the iron boots or a scale. to die down that far. Oh well. I don't even know where the Doctor is at Adult Link either. You see him as Young Link, but you don't see him as Adult Link, I don't think. And then you've got what else? And then you also need to return it to Biggoron anyway, so it's not like, so it's like just, it's kind of you know, not much of a thing that you can really do. You have to, I guess you have to end it all in OT, which kind of sucks, but at least it's, you know, better than nothing, I guess. I didn't realise Link was tall enough. Alright, so what to do now then? Oh, that tree's gone inside of Link, that's weird. So I guess that sculpture's a Young Link only one as well then. Oh well. So what now then? Other than just doing this and getting Holy Fire and whatever. Well, I guess go get Holy Fire, yeah. Which means I need to empty up one of my bottles. Which is fine. I was about to say let's go sell it to the beggar, but that'd be kind of be a bit pointless, wouldn't it? Because I've already got max rupees and I can't. Oh well. At least we got the money bug trick. That's always a good one. I should enter Kakariko. That's a good point. I wonder what happens if you have never entered Kakariko before, but then you enter as Adult Link. And then also, what happens if you enter, you know, when you've got all 3 medallions to get the cutscene. Yeah, he just takes it, doesn't just... It's a good thing you're in business still. Blue Fire, 500 rupees, I mean 300 rupees. That's a good point. I've never been to Lake Hylia. No, I have. I mean, I've never checked on that bottle. So, you know, maybe... hopefully we've not lost it, but if so, then I guess it is what it is. Just means we haven't got access to the ice cavern, really. Otherwise, without using a glitch, and like I said, I don't really want to use glitches if I can help it. You know? But yeah, I don't... Yeah, you can't use that shortcut anyway. I mean, it does work still. The shortcut between King Sora and Lake Hylia, that shortcut does still work. Because, like, they just never took it out, but because they thought you're never going to get there anyway. Because, obviously, it's all covered in ice, but the fact that, you know, you've now, you know, you've got that clip, you can go through there. But it's, you know, it's, well, I can't even go through it anyway because I need the iron boots. Or probably a scale at least. I don't have any scale, so, you know, kind of, oh, wow, you can actually get up here. I don't think you could. Oh, you can't get up there though, unless I just angled wrongly. I probably did, to be fair. But yeah, what else do I need to do? Alright, this is going to give me a tunic as well, actually, now I think about it. But what else do I need to do, other than just this? I don't know, to be honest. I guess just exploring in general is all I need to do now. I feel like maybe I might have explored everything in Nimpize Adventure, and then there's just Ocarina of Time left. You know, with the only exception being, like, maybe that Dragmire Cavern, you know, in Nimpize to do, but other than that, I've got nothing else left to do, really, in Nimpize. Unless I cover, like, unless I cover, like, a lot of stuff in, you know, Ocarina of Time, you know, and then unlock something to the point where it's now, you know, occurring in Nimpize, you know, something like affects the timeline of Paradise Hyrule's, if you would, something like that. You know. But yeah. I know there's a glitch as well about holding R or something with King Sora, and it unloads the ice or something or other, but I'm not going to do that. Mostly because, like I said, I don't want to do glitches, you know. You know, but like maybe I'll do it some other time. And I don't know why as well, but like when I was a kid, I think I used to think that King Sora was a female for some reason. Despite the fact that it's called King Sora. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, got the eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver to Lake Hylia before it gets cold. You know, wait, what did you say? Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? Oh, that's probably normal text, to be honest. Right, let's go. Let's go. Now, I would use a shortcut, but I don't have my means. Ow. Don't worry, we're chipping away at the ice. And we don't have access to the shortcut between Sora's River and the forest either, so we have to go the long way. And again, it goes without saying, but don't play the songs. Don't play the warp songs here, because it'll just set you down to 0. Because that's just how they don't want you like cheating the system, which is all well and good. You know. But yeah, I'm trying to do like sort of like my pathway, if you will. My typical pathway of how I would typically tackle this. Well, not typically tackle this, but typically tackle this nowadays. Yeah, because like obviously like things are different for me now. Well, not things are different, but like I'm obviously doing this with you know for the Biggoron Sword and whatnot. So I'm trying to get the Link Kit. Let's just go this way, and we're already halfway done. But at least we've freed Death Mountain. Apparently. All is well and good, right? Oh hey, Big Po. Oh hey, no Big Po. I guess you could say it's a big no. No, I'm not laughing at my joke, you're laughing at my joke. Oh yeah, got it that time though. Oh well, got a minute left. Or an hour, I guess. That makes more sense, right? Yeah, see, that's the best part about forwards walking like this. You can see where the see how bad your angle is, and also when fences come up. So it's really nice to be able to see where you're going. Well, I've got this. I'm sure I've got this. No doubt in my mind that I'm sure I've got this. It took a whole day, man. It took a whole day to deliver this frog, and then it's like, oh, a whole another 4 minutes. And then it's just 4 minutes as well. It's not like it's not like whatever time you have left over plus 4 minutes. It's just, 4 minutes. Dude, here's my frog. Let me hit you with my bottle. I'm just friending everyone in this, aren't I? I haven't seen an eyeball frog like those since Sora's Domain froze over. So you've been to Sora's Domain before and got eyeball frogs. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Oi! Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Sora. What? These are for making Biggoron's eye drops. Oh, how depressing. You should have said so in the first place. So Link spoke then. So Link actually, truly spoke then. Okay, here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. What? Wait, since when did eye drops have a sell-by date? It's news to me. Oh well, let's not question it, let's go. To Death Mountain we go. And by Death Mountain I mean the forest, because those are totally the same thing. Yeah, this is the way I typically take it now, and this is without opponent, by the way. So, you know, it's even better. But hey, I found a way to unopponent it, you know. Now I don't have to worry about her, you know, getting her. Now it's like, you know, even more ASAP. And in fact, if anything, you obviously need the first 3 to beat the first 3 ASAP dungeons, and you know, to even think about doing something like this. You know, but in this game, with the help of Nimpize Adventure, you're just like, oh no, 3 dungeons, try 0. You know, that's how great it is. Well, that's how fun it is, because you can get the Biggoron Sword. I mean, obviously I know it's kind of pointless, because you can't glitch it onto your B button or anything. But it's still, you know, it's still pretty fun that you get, you get the Biggoron Sword this early, you know, before any dungeon. You know, so early in fact that Navi is still saying, "Be brave and go into Deku Tree." You know. That's how early it is. It's like we've not even tackled the Deku Tree yet. We've been in a few times just to save, you know, on Nimpize Adventure, or not on Nimpize Adventure, but to get out of Nimpize Adventure. It's always the main, but you know, we've not actually tackled a single dungeon, except for like actually entering it. You know. Now here, I've shown it before, but here I like to do this. You know, just to use the hook shot because it's really useful. You get you up there quicker, and it's unquestionably legit. You know, everyone's favourite L word. So we go through here, and then oh look, it's the Death Mountain shortcut. So let's go through here, and just to be safe, you know, we gotta keep on chilling. You know. Let's take, oh look, another shortcut we can take. Let's take this shortcut. You know. And, oh look, it's a little entrance to Death Mountain Crater. Let's go inside. See where this takes us to. Oh hey, it's here. And then, you know, in case you couldn't tell, this is a really, I really like this tip that we can get, you know, or because like, I remember it used to take me like, almost the entire 4 minutes to get to Thingamajig. Now it's like, I'm at 90 seconds left nearly, and I'm just getting there now. It's like, it's great, you know, because I've essentially sped run it, if you will, essentially. And yeah. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. His eyes are wide open now. This is such a weird effect. It's just like 2 random bits, and it's like, oh hey, he eye dropped himself. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Just wait patiently. We got the claim check. Can't wait for the sword to be completed. No, I cannot. That's probably the truest thing the game has said about me. And, yeah. So, let's, cheat the system. And by cheat the system, I mean play the Sun Song 6 times. Now, I remember one time I was playing through the game, and I got to this point, and, you know, I was, like, playing the Sun Song and all that, and I was using the bottled bugs to do it with, and it got to the point where, like, and now what I do with the claim check is once I've spoken to him, to Biggoron, I got in the Biggoron Sword, I then obviously, not obviously, but I then swap the claim check for a bottle, because the claim check is essentially useless now, once you've gotten the song, the Biggoron Sword even. Once you've got the sword, it's useless, it's just another item on the menu screen, in all fairness. So, I swap it out for a bottle because why not? It's an extra nice little bottle for an extra bug or whatever. And, but one time, I swapped it out too early to the point where I got rid of the claim check, and I didn't get the Biggoron Sword. So I kind of cheated myself out of the sword there. So, which was really annoying, but yeah, you've got to actually show them the claim check. That sword is my finest work. And you've got the Biggoron Sword. And it won't break. Yeah, 'cause I never got the giant's knife. 'Cause, mink that. But yeah, so now I can turn this into a thingamajig with no worries. Because, like, I've got no reason to keep it now. And yeah, it's, so that's that side quest out of the way. I never did do the mass side quest actually, now I think about it. So maybe I'll do that later. But yeah, and I've got the Gerudo area on the map as well, the Gerudo, the Haunted Wasteland, but that's not on, I've not got the cursor for it, that's weird. Alright, so now I can go check thingamajig with no worries. So where do I go do that? Now obviously, as well, you can use this as well to your advantage. This little area, because it'll, this timer will, of course, take over. And so you don't have to worry about the timer for thingamajig, but I prefer, well, it's not that I prefer that, I don't prefer not doing it, it's just that, I want to show that it's legit, that you can do it proper. And I guess in a way, you could technically say I haven't done it legit because I've done it on Nimpize as well, but, I mean, you can try this yourself. And you can take my word for it, or you can say, oh, Minky said that it worked, so maybe I won't, blindly believe his word, but I will, I won't blindly believe his word, but I'll at least check, That's the best thing you can probably do is just say, oh, this person said this is true, I don't know if it's true or not, can I check? Yeah, I can go check, so I'll go check, and then you check it. Oh, it does work? Cool, so Minky was telling the truth. Oh, it doesn't work? Maybe I did something wrong, or I'll ask Minky about it, or whatever, or say, oh, hey, what you said doesn't work, or I tried doing this, or whatever. That's typically how I think stuff should go, stuff like that. But, that's just me, I guess. There's no mobbing this time. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I just need to get to King Sora. Not King Sora, I need to get to Lake Hylia. I think I took the wrong way as well. No, I didn't. No, not really, because I was in the thing anyway, so never mind. It's all good. I just got the fairy Ocarina as well, so good thing I got that already. But it is what it is. Let's go see if we can. Let's see if Ruto's bottle is still there. If it is, I can't get it because I don't have the Sora scale. But I guess that can be something I get later. In all fairness, I could probably get the what's it called? The golden scale actually. In all fairness, I probably need to plant a magic bean, I assume. But, other than that, because I need to get to the Sora guy. Oh, I guess I can get Pierre, but I don't know about that. Cause I don't know, it's been ages since I've, proper, ASAP'd this game. And I know I've got my notes somewhere. Like, I'll have a look in a bit for my notes. Yeah, to see if I've got, to see what it say. But I might actually do that in a moment, actually. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked my notes for this playthrough from last time. I've not been checking that out at all since I last mentioned it. Or like, I might have done so like once or twice, but I've not really checked it at all since. And like, really, I think the only reason why I haven't is because, like, the only major point at this point that I've kind of left out is the fact that, well, it's something to do with Nimpize adventure itself, you know. And it's probably because I haven't gotten the scale yet that I haven't really checked it, you know, I haven't really checked that portion, if you will. But, you know, we'll see as we go if it's still there. Wait, of course it's not going to be as adult. It's Adult Link. Of course it's not going to be, unless it's there as Adult Link. That'd be cool if it was. Let's have a look. Because if it is, I can just walk up to it and grab it. But if it's not, then no. Oh, that's lame, man. Maybe it's like there, but it's like, but like, no. Cause I know there's like a tent in Gerudo Valley that you can kind of go into if you want to, even though it's not there. Oh well. That's still there. We can enter there now, by the way. Well, I mean, with the hookshot at least, we need the iron boots still, but, you know. I guess in that case, then I guess I'll turn back to Youngling again and see what happens. You know, get Pierre's song, get the, whatever else we need. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That'd be pretty interesting, I think. We can't even use Lord Jabba Jabba as a shortcut, though, which kind of. So, what did I load up Ocarina of Time for? I don't know, man. Oh well. Yeah, we can't even use Lord Jabba Jabba as a shortcut. I probably, oh, you know what? I probably should have set up before his win point though. Oh well, I'll try and do that next time. Which, by the way, last time I checked as well, which was probably a while ago, you can't like set up before his win point and then turn swap ages, because from Young Link to Adult Link or Adult Link to Young Link, because it will just delete the Fora's win point, because I think they thought like let's not have this, you know, let's not keep the Fora's win point if you swap ages, because then you could obviously go into Lord Jabba Jabba as Adult Link or vice versa, you know, just like that, when you're not supposed to be able to. And in all fairness, like, you're not really supposed to, because like, you can, I mean, in all fairness, you can do everything in those two in those two dungeons anyway, without, you know, anything like that, but without the Adult Link. Alright, let's see if we can get, do we really want to do this? No, I'll test these out next time. As I tried them out before, but I did not recall doing Bolero of Fire, Young Link and Nimpize. Oh well. Oh, that's the wrong game. I keep doing the wrong way round. It's twice now in a row. Last time it was just like once in a row. So next time it'll be thrice in a row. Alright, all the way in here. Without our cloned talons. Ah, hey, Saria's still here. When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. I remember seeing a video kind of like disproving that Saria taught you, because they did it, you know, with her in shot. So I wonder if, like, because she's got a different animation here, kind of thing. I wonder if she'll actually say something different or she'll actually change. Nimpize, sorry, can you hear me? I don't mind talking to you using the Ocarina's magic, but I'd really like to talk to you face to face. We just did, what are you on about? You're right here, what are you on about? Face to face. I don't know. People confuse me. Hey man, okay then, you do you, my guy. Yeah, this is, Might know something about Saria's whereabouts. Saria's whereabouts? She's in front of my house. What are you about? I think Mido is talking in one of the houses around here. What, you mean his own house? I think Mido is talking in a house. It might be his own. Saria said she's waiting at the usual spot. Yes. You know, outside my house. This guy spins as well, by the way. That's pretty cool. I didn't really grab that. I'm just controlling really in a minute. You have a cool slingshot, huh? I have a cool ice arrow. I didn't even mean for that to be a pun. You know what's cool about it? You can aim while holding down C and shoot by releasing the button. How cool. If you have the slingshot ready, you can use said targeting to shoot while moving. Did you know that? No. I did actually. But thank you, sir, for the good information. Anyone know? Oh, slingshot bullets. Hey, I was just talking about slingshot. Where did I want to go? Lake Hylie, that's it. What's the quickest way to Lake Hylie? Probably this, not that way, because, yeah, he's still blocking the way, by the way, look. I just got that Biggoron sword. Guy's still in my way, though. Like, dude, get out of the way. Like, I should have died, like, multiple times by now. Oh, well. Never mind. What's the first bottle? I don't know. So, yeah, Lake Hylie. Let's go to Lake Hylie and I think I'll end the part there. So, because I have to go to... Because I have, like... Technically, I had the warp here, but I don't even have the friggin' scale, so it's like, I can't even do that anyway. You know, it's like, it doesn't even make sense. You know? Let's take the longer way around. You know, because you can't go through the Kokiri exit, that'd be pretty quick. You can't go through the Lost Woods shortcut to Swords River to take the Swords Domain shortcut to Lake Hylie. No, you have to go all the way around to the other corner of the map, just to then travel on foot all the way down. Diagonally as well. It's like, you know, it's like, you have to make the most, it's like, let's take the most, you know, longest way possible. Really? No shot, no thingy? Am I just mistaken? Got plenty of green rupees, it'd be nice if they were, you know, red. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. And then, what else have we got? We got some, oh yeah, we got Magic Beast here as well. And then I want to do some throwaway run shenanigans, see what happens there. You know, and then I think that's it really. Yeah, just, I mean, in all fairness, the one below, thingamajig was active though. Wait, why is this is open? Why? The road is closed beyond this point. Yeah, no, it's what? Obviously, you're just a kid and you can't read signs yet. Yeah, look who's talking, man. You can't even see the bloody gate next to you. Why is this open? What did I do? What did I do to open this, man? That's so weird, man. What did I do to open it? I'm actually really curious about that. What did I do to open it? Hey, Grog. I made you disappear 7 years ago. Oh, not 7 years ago, 7 years later. I'd love to know why that opened up. I'd love for more people to be able to, not be able to, but I'd love for more people to just do this kind of thing. You know, just play Nimpize and OT together like this. Or even just more hacks in general, you know, just combine hacks together like Zelda's birthday, and I want to try Forge with Time at some point. Yeah, that would be a pretty interesting game to play. As I've seen some of that game already, and I'd love to be able to see how that plays out. And then I've also got like I've seen a few other hacks as well that I'd love to try out. Not too many, but I've not really had much of an opportunity to check. I guess it's though. And then what other nonsense is there to talk? Not really much, I guess. I really hope. Wait, Kipora's still there? Why? Why is Kipora there? I mean, not why is he there, but why is he still there? I'll go talk to him, see what he says. I guess it makes sense that he's still here, because I haven't got the emerald yet. Beyond this point lies Lake Hylia. It's full of deep, pure water. I should say it's full of despair. The Soras who live all the way upstream guard the sunken temple at the lake's bottom, as well as Sora's fountain. If you want to confirm its location on the map, press start to switch to the screen and Z or R to find the map. See, even Kipora knows about confirming stuff. All the places you have visited will be shown on the map. Hoot. Be careful and go. And so, we make our way back to Lake Hylia. It's just an oddly placed ladder because I'm always in the corner trying to get on when I have to go a little to the left. Oh well. And it gets in the way when you're trying to roll off. Which I guess makes sense. It is what it is. Oh, we have had this cutscene then. I thought we hadn't for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wait, we filled up the lake again. Yeah, it brings up the question of like, what if you were to just bottle up all this water and then just take it all to the thingamajig? You know? Take it all to the future with you. That's nonsense because that seems. Yeah, bottles here, so that's cool. There's a Sora here. I am a Sora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into the lake. No, I have not. Yeah, I've seen the entrance, man. Alright, what else do I need to do down here? Kipora's there as well. Oh yeah, Scarecrow song. Yeah, okay, let's get that, and then I'll call it a day. Because then I'll be able to play, and then be able to use that in the future. What does any Scarecrow location says? I don't think actually. Alright, my guy. You have an Ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me? That's the song I always play for him. I always play him those 8 notes like that because, like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I do know why. It's like, it's you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I remember like the theme of like the Minuet Forest just kind of playing out like that, and then you know, so yeah. Now I do need to. I should probably get the Sora, not the Sora scale, the heart piece from that minigame, but I'll do that some other day. I don't even know if I'll do it, if I'll make this an ASP run. You know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I've come this far. Maybe I will. You know, but you know, well, I guess time will tell. Because we still have you know, I mean, if anything, I could just back up this because we've got free save files. I could just back up the save file, and then, you know, and when I'm about ready to start just playing, doing the dungeons, I could just, you know, start playing, you know, for that, but have a backup of the save for when it's still an ASP and then just branch off like that. You know, something like that. But, you know, that's I guess that's something to look into in the future. Alright, well, I'm going to call that an episode then, so thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Have a minky day.